You got something to say, right? Right? You have a story to tell?
Is the concert in AC?
Yeah.
How do they get to AC? Do they need to drive, or are they taking a plane, or are they taking a train?
Be specific. See it, hear it, feel it.
I'm wondering if she can go a little further.
Does that make sense?
So should you be proud of yourself already once you've written the first draft?
Do you have any idea how you want it to end eventually?
Yeah, they're gonna make it better. They're gonna make it.
It's a beautiful collaboration.
I think the most unique thing about Philadelphia Young Playwrights is the partnership that is created between the classroom teacher and the theater artist.
The most effective program I've seen for kids, but it also transforms teachers.
To like handy lists. There's 5 things. No, there's 7 things. No, you're putting a construction around your story. You're not telling us exactly what it is.
Young Playwrights is all about legitimizing and respecting student voices.
What does your character really want?
My teaching artist always pushes us a little further and asks us, questions, and they force you to ask yourself questions and ask questions about your work.
Just asking a student, what do you think, is a really empowering experience.
When students are asked to write about their own experiences, their lives, their views of the world, then literacy becomes meaningful and powerful.
The hardest part, I think, of writing plays is organizing your thoughts. Who are my characters? What do they do? What's going to happen in this scene? What's going to happen next?
Write a scene before this, leading up to this, or write a scene that comes after. Okay?
It's very exciting to see students who would normally not express things speak through their plays and wrestle with subjects or topics or issues or they have for themselves.
A part of a race that helped shape this nation, built the railroads and their foundation.
So I was still kind of nervous about it. I didn't want to have a lot of people know that this is what I do. Once I got involved with Young Playwrights, and I was sitting there and I was watching the reaction from the actors while they were reading off the scenes. They loved a lot of what I had written.
A lot of times people think we're teaching playwriting, and actually we're teaching life skills, because plays are about life. The things they write about are the things that are on their minds.
You're not controlling or cynical either, right? You've never made mistakes.
Children get the opportunity to reflect upon the world as they see it and really have a voice and know that their thoughts matter.
We really live our belief here at Young Playwrights that every person that one encounters has an important voice and something to say worth listening to.
If I had to say one thing about Young Playwrights, it's that the method works.
The program gave me a way of reaching my students that I had been unable to do in the past.
Every year I rush to see the evaluations at the end of the year before I share them with anybody else, and I'm always so thrilled to see students who say, I wrote a play. Me! I never thought that in the beginning of the year, but I wrote a play.
There are very few opportunities, unfortunately, for kids to really be heard.
You've got to be able to support the arts because they are just another avenue to reaching our children.
I love the fact that it's administered so smartly, that it has this radical democracy, that the artist instructors come in and really are partners with the teachers.
And I'm looking forward to a day that some of our young playwrights from Mead are the people that are in control of the story and are communicating a message to the greater society of the worth of every individual.